than 12 million players watched Travis Scott concert during Fortnite or in Fortnite. I don't know if it's during a game mode. I think it's during Battle Royale game mode. Sorry. So with a visually astonishing set and has announced more dates, which is sick. So we're gonna get more people performing at Fortnite.
More people or him
the live music
again.
The live music event of the year may just have taken place unaffected by the global lockdown and within a video game. On Thursday, US rapper Travis Scott performed a live set inside the online shooter Fortnite, and more than 12 million players took part in the spectacle. Many more are expected to have watched via streaming platforms such as Twitch and YouTube. The interesting thing I want to talk about with performing at Fortnite, I actually saw some clips. I didn't personally watch it. I don't even listen to Travis Scott, so I'm sorry to you, Travis Scott's fan, but it ain't that good to me. But Astroworld, no. Astroworld is a decent album. I don't know if that's the album that he was performing.
Yeah.
I just don't listen to him, innit? So I have no connection to the music. I just know him for smashing Kylie Jenner. I'm gonna keep it real.
Yeah.
I think it was just interesting to finally see Fortnite kind of embracing hip hop. I'm gonna just text Dexter to jump back in when he can, and it was cool to just see him embrace it. Embrace it. Do you think this kind of changes the wave now for live performances during the lockdown? Obviously, we spoke about last time about monetizing Instagram Live.
Yep.
Travis Scott claims he's got a nice hefty check from performing at Fortnite.
Yep.
I know a lady who doesn't even play the game. Oh, I think she's in her 40s. Yeah. She's in her 40s and she was watching it with her husband.
Jeez.
And I saw it on the gram, innit? Yeah, I met her at some event, whatever, and I saw the gram, and I had to put in the comments, what, you play Fortnite? She went, no, I just downloaded it just to watch the show. I was like, raw, okay. So, Sidra, someone like you, or Joe, someone like you, or I was going to say Depsoul, but is Depsoul back yet? Anyways, wherever.
He's in the waiting room. No, he's here.
Yeah. So, what do you think about this whole new Fortnite wave, and Travis Scott performing there? Do you think now we're gonna get artists jumping on this kind of like gaming wave? Because obviously gaming is huge now. Fortnite is now doing it. Maybe I know there's Battle Royale on Call of Duty. Do you think they will now follow suit as well? Like, what are you guys' opinion on?
Can I ask
this kind of like
a bit, right? I know Fortnite game. How are they doing? Like, what do you mean they're doing live concerts?
Joe will explain to you how it went down because I don't understand the gaming format. He just performed. He was like,
so basically,
it's hard to explain if you ain't seen the footage. I'm gonna send you the footage, but he's performing right.
I can't really explain it like that.
He's performing right in the middle of the fucking set. It's sick.
Yeah. So basically, whether you're playing or not, basically,
sorry about that.
It's all good. It's all good.
Cool,
so if you're in the middle of a game, because it was at a specific time that he was starting to perform. So when that time hit, whether you're in the game or not, the game will stop, and then the concert will just start. So there'll be like a stage there. Obviously, your character will be running around, whatever. And it was like this. Well, I can't really explain how the concert went. You'd have to see. You have to see it.
I saw clips of it. And it looked amazing. I don't think it's ever been done before. Anything like that been done before?
Nah.
There has been one. There has been one DJ that's performed on Fortnite before, Marshmello. But I don't know how that went.
I remember way back when Black Eyed Peas were featured in The Sims. I think that's the closest thing to it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I remember.
That was way back when.
I remember as well. Deadmau5 was in Minecraft. I can't remember if he did any performance or anything for that, but I remember he had his own server. I remember that.
Oh, for real.
Yeah.
Do you think gaming live shows is going to become like the new wave now? Do you think there's other games that could potentially? Because could you even imagine like playing zombies and then I don't know, Usher's that man's going to perform, and then
it would have to make sense.
The zombie.
It would have to make sense.
I mean, but
Yeah, I agree with Joe, man. It has to make sense to the game, man. If I'm playing Call of Duty zombie mode, and then Usher comes on, I'm like, yeah, I'm like,
Cool,
what?
yeah, Call of Duty would be more of like heavy metal or something, not
Yeah,
like
or
an
something.
R&B.
Yeah, you know.
so what? Are you saying Fortnite is hip hop? Because Fortnite to me ain't hip hop. Remember, Fortnite stole all of hip hop dancers. They didn't pay none of these motherfuckers, by the way. They absolutely used us to gain a little buzz. And then Travis Scott, it's like, I don't know. Yeah, that's how he was performing. Yeah. Yeah, we've seen it, babe. Yeah. Well, Sidra, what do you think though? You listen to artists. If your favorite Bollywood actor, man like Imran Khan and that was like, yo, man's gonna jump on his Bollywood game and that, yeah. It's called what is it called? Bollywood Streets, yeah. And you're like, oh, I can't watch him for the next 2 years. Like, are you jumping on the game to watch him perform live, fam?
First of all, personally myself, yeah, but let me just correct you. Imran Khan is not a Bollywood actor. He's not into Bollywood. He hasn't.
Sorry.
Alright, coming with the facts. Okay.
He's a Punjabi singer. He's from where is he from? Somewhere from
India? No,
Netherlands or something like. And he does house music. He's big on house music, right? In his country.
Okay.
Somewhere from Europe. I can't remember the country though.
But would you watch him in a game format though?
Huh? No.
Would you watch him in a game format? Nah.
Never.
Yeah, but listen, but we're on lockdown though, so you're not gonna be able to.
I don't play these games, so why would I just download it? I wouldn't do that. All these like singers, these DJs, these whatever, they're all on Instagram Live, you know, doing live sets and this, that, the other. I'll just go in that. I'm not gonna download a game.
Yeah, but you say that, but Travis Scott didn't do that, and Travis Scott had dates booked in to do shows. I'm saying people like Travis Scott, the baby just dropped a new album. Fresh Montana dropped some new music. We're having Uzi dropped an album. These people haven't done anything live yet.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you.
How we got?
Go on.
No.
I feel like these lot have more money to sort of be able to manipulate a game situation, whereas these British artists, let's be honest, they don't. They won't have that. Maybe some who do, because I'm watching it and I'm thinking to myself, well, who the hell did you have to pay to be able to do that? Do you know what I mean? To manipulate.
Oh, he's the one that got paid.
He got paid.
I was about to say, like, did he manipulate him, or did the Fortnite come to him?
Fair enough.
Fortnite.
Yeah, Fortnite paid him.
They came up with it. They manipulated the game for him to do that, right? Because the video that I've just seen is that these are playing their own game at the same time, and they're jumping over this massive image of.
Yeah, that's the whole point, though. He's performing in the middle of the actual game, like in your game mode. That's sick.
The reason why I think it's sick is because it's never been done before, and especially on that plateau as well. Fortnite is a big game. It got big real quick. Everyone's playing it and everywhere. And Travis Scott has continuously, relentlessly been dropping hits. Like, and he's on a certain level, and his music bangs, isn't it? It's that lit music. You know what I mean? Yeah. So to do that is an amazing thing. But then I don't want to start seeing every blood clot artist popping up in every game now. Yeah, you know what I mean?
But that's gonna happen though, because everybody's gonna see how Fortnite was kind of dying out. People still playing it, but people weren't talking about it anymore. Fortnite was 2019. We kind of let it go.
I believe that. I agree.
Ninja is now banging Call of Duty. We've got some of the hottest like gamers that was about Fortnite and are kind of moving on. Travis Scott comes in, resurrects Fortnite. Fam, yesterday I had a don go, yo, you bang Fortnite. I'm like, really, nigga? I ain't man that shit like So I really do think. And obviously there was over 12 million people watching. You gotta remember the numbers were huge. 12 million people
at once
either downloaded a game or had So I believe that other game owners will probably look at that and be like, yo, how can I do that? Look at something like a football game. Let's say they do like a live Champions League final, any cup final type event.
Okay, like mimic the performance sort of thing.
And then and you know when you watch like
that to me makes more sense though.
Or even like a basketball game when they do the halftime show, they can be like,
yeah.
"Yo, Drake, what you saying, blood? We can get the whole country on NBA 2K halftime show. Do that shit, dude." You know what I'm saying? So I think games will follow. If you're getting 12 million plus people, plus new people that never even played the game, downloading it just to see.
I think it's got to be strategically done well. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna buy a bang out again. I'm not gonna fall for it. Do you know what I mean? It's got to be put in. It's got to be put in the right game. You got to put them in the right game. You got to be put in the right situations. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't want to be sitting there. My boy's like, "Yo, you want to play FIFA? Play FIFA," and then halfway through, Adele comes out and starts singing. Like, what? You know what I mean? Like, what's going on? Like I want to play the rest of the game. I'm losing my mojo right now. So it needs to be done well. It needs to be done well. It needs to be done well in certain games. I mean, they can't be banging out and like you play Candy Crush and then some random artist comes on. Like, you got all the Candy Crush? We do a song for you. Like,
so would you say then it comes down to the relevance of the artist as well and the people that play the game? The type of people that play the game. Because
definitely.
So then, would you say Fortnite is then very hip hop? Because I'm surprised.
I think Fortnite is anything, because like if you watch these gamers on Twitch or you watch these gamers play Fortnite, anything can be played in the background, whether it's hip hop, rock, whatever music you want. It's in the background. You have it in the background. You're playing it. There's certain music you can't listen to when you're playing games. Do you know what I mean? Like if you're playing like death metal, speed metal, you can't be doing Fast and Furious. Your car's gone. You've got to mess up the car. You know what I mean? Like you're playing Grand Theft Auto and you've got some rock guy. You're shooting up the whole thing. You know what I mean? You're trying to be strategic. Certain music will make you influencers play the game differently, innit? Yeah. So it has to be a nice balance, man. It has to be a good balance, definitely.
And an interesting thing that Sidra pointed out, though, which I thought was interesting, was she said if it was a UK artist, nobody would care like that. Like,
you know what? It's
facts. Wait.
She's kind of right. She's right though. She's right. I'm sorry. She's right though. She's right. That's facts. That's true. Nah, bro. That's true. It's true.
I was gonna say, is there any UK artist that could ever even attempt to do? I mean,
well, listen.
Okay, but Stormzy's just scratching the surface. Even then, it's like...
No, you can't say Stormzy, though. No, we're talking English artists. The Stormzy is a UK grime artist. Let's talk about... I'm talking Ollie Murs. Get Ollie Murs in that bitch.
Okay, if it's in that, then, like, Ed Sheeran.
Yeah, there you go. The upgraded Ollie Murs. Yeah, him.
I mean, their music, you really...
2.0.
Of, like... You know, any of those like Call of Duty or Fortnite, whatever game, you're gonna listen to Ed Sheeran and everyone's gonna be like,
it's too lovey-dovey though, isn't it? Ed Sheeran.
Yeah, am I trying to have someone hold me close whilst I'm trying to get a flipping W, fam? I like it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. Like, in terms of hip hop, there's no one in it because it's quite.
Yeah, but am I trying to roll in the deep? Am I trying to roll in the deep? Four man in my squad. Like, come on.
Well, do you actually, you know what? I never actually thought about it. Do you actually think it's embarrassing that Stormzy looks bigger than the whole of the UK scene? Like, even for the type of artist that he is. I actually think it's quite strange. I mean,
what do you mean? What
do you mean? Say that again. What do you mean by that? Yeah, I didn't get that.
Like, don't you think it's a bit embarrassing to the UK that Stormzy kind of holds the flag just because of the type of artist that he is? Because I look at the scene, only at this point in time, it ain't embarrassing because everyone gets their day in the sun, innit? And right now it's Stormzy. Like urban and grime is the thing that's pushing right now. Right now. But like grime,
there's different times where he represents that, innit? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, you got to remember, like, all these grime daily artists and everything else, they're the ones who are, like, kind of running the thing right now. There's no one, like, UK R&B is, like, waving the flag for them. Like, urban and R&B, yeah.
But she acts America.
Really, since she did that, the Boo thing, like, we didn't really heard from the girl, like, you know what I mean? She's like, she had a success, she kind of disappeared. Like, you got to remember
that she lives in the States, isn't it?
Exactly, but you got to remember the urban scene, the grime scene the urban crime scene is dominating right now. It's what it is. And then we have different times where there was a time when David Guetta was dominating. That's why we had David Guetta tune. One tune after the other with Nicki Minaj, this person, that person.
I remember
Do you know what I mean? Do you remember those times there, innit? Back in those times there.
Yeah.
Look at those days when we could come out the house. When we could come out the house. You know what I mean? Right? So David Guetta was doing these tracks with every blood clot person there was. You get me? You can find anyone you can find. He just jump on my track. And that was dominating. And where was Stormzy then? Where was his grime tunes then? They weren't dominating. It's just the sign of the times. It just goes round.
Yeah, but I feel like when I look at like it's just like I'm just thinking of like where we are now.
Yep.
This whole lockdown thing.
Yep.
It kind of makes you realize how uninterested people are in the UK scene, because you look at this whole live thing. We've seen Quarantine Radio with Tory Lane. We've seen the battles between all the top dogs in America. The UK is doing nada. Now, I've seen man on the UK go live,
like not making noise online and
stuff.
Yeah,
I see the man in the UK go live, They'll have like 1 million followers, but 1,000 people watching. You see now,
if I see what you mean now. Yeah.
It makes me realize, bro, we just don't care. We might listen to your tune or link up or brand daily. We might salute you real quick when you drop the tune, because we've got to support the UK scene for 1 week. But after that 1 week, we're straight back to the American shit. You know what I mean? This country does not really care that much about the UK scene, the way that it seems. To the point where we are celebrating plaques for 1 million views on Link Up TV. You know how sad the UK is, bro? We got man flexing on plaques. That's not even for the sales. It's for getting a figure on a completely different channel and holding a plaque like you sold 20 million records. But bro, you just got 1 million views. You might not even got 20,000 streams on Spotify. But we're holding plaques like this.
Like facts. Yeah.
Like, I don't get it. And it makes me realize that this country just, it's kind of like we're light flexing a bit too much now.
Can I say something? You've also got to think about the entertainment industries within the two places, right? The UK entertainment industry it's nothing. Yeah,
of course.
Yeah. America, right, where their entertainment industry is worldwide, right?
They've been dominating for how many years? Exactly. You get me?
But that's
had so many years head start. So it's like,
we can't sit here. But you know what? I think if we wanted as a country, we could bring our entertainment levels up, right?
Of course.
Yeah, I agree with that.
If we actually invested in it, America hasn't just become big like that, right? For example, right? Because when I look at entertainment industries, I always compare 4 industries, right? Entertainment, right? Because I'm British, because I'm Pakistani, and whatever. The American industry, okay, the Bollywood is India, right? And then it's Pakistan, and then it's the UK, okay? 4 entertainment industries.
Right.
Pakistan, in terms of their industry, right, entertainment, they started off as basically nothing, but actually now it's getting quite out there. It's so big that people in Bollywood, right, are actually recognizing it. So who says if Britain didn't bring their industry up, entertainment level up, right, America would actually recognize that and then start utilizing that as well. Do you know what I mean? I think Britain.
They slightly have, man. Like, you got to remember, like when I was 12 or 13, and I do hip hop, so I'm looking for inspiration or someone to look up to as a 12 or 13 or 11-year-old in hip hop. America was dominating at that time.
No, 100%.
There's no UK, nothing.
Get dominate though. That's the thing. We're not thinking about how we're going to bring our entertainment levels up
and elevate us up. Yeah,
exactly. And I think that's the problem with the UK, right? As soon as we see a British artist, we'll give it a week, like you said, Sharif. Yeah. We'll do it because they're British. After a week, that's it. We're done with it. Then the next line for America to make it big anyway. Do you see what I mean?
I feel like Britain's entertainment business is very good for most things but hip hop. I think if you look at the movie industry, we're doing lit. In terms of music, every genre but grime, rap, and hip hop is doing very well. Like the Ed Sheeran and Adele, they can walk down the street.
You got to remember though, bro. Like even though you're saying we're not doing very well in that sector, like a lot of the time, there's a lot of time we had this stigma of you made it here, but you really make it if you break America.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That's how we have that stigma. Like, you might do the numbers here, you're nang, but can you do that in America though? Now you got to remember, since those times then, look at the times now. You got Stormzy and all these other UK grime rappers mixing with Ovio and Drake and that, and they're starting to use our languages, our lingo and that. Like drill is like drill beats. Americans using drill producers now for their beats. Like, do you know what I mean?
They're not paying no homies, so.
Of course, not paying them, man. You
you
know what I mean? But we've come a long way. We've come a long way from America looking at us like y'all think y'all can rap. You know what I mean? To them going, boy, better know, and blem, and you know what I mean? We've come a long way. You know what I mean? So they're recognizing our sound. We've come a long way. So we're starting trying to break through and show them that we've got this, you know, and we've had it for a while. You get me? We've had to listen to you lot, do your thing and dominate. We're doing this now.
Saying that though, then it would become where America starts copying us, right? And
which will never happen.
Whatever, using our language, etc. But soon, before you know it, it will become America's language, no? Like it will be.
That's what they do, though, isn't it? That's what they do.
Yeah, because basically they took the drill sound, called it Brooklyn drill, and now it's not even the English thing anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, most people think drill started. And I'm watching beefs on YouTube, and they'll be like, Pop Smoke made drill, and I'll be like, what the fuck? Yeah, people were legit, and obviously, I think because he passed away as well. Obviously, R.I.P. Pop Smoke. I think that made people even believe it more, because the people that didn't know what drill was now know what it is because Pop Smoke passed away.
Yeah, so and then obviously when his music stuff now and then.
They check out his stuff now, and then when they hear his stuff and they hear the UK stuff, they just assume, oh no, Pop Smoke definitely started this shit. Like, everybody's saluting Pop Smoke. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
I think that was kind of an unfortunate situation for the UK. But honestly, the fact that they've been able to take drill, they don't even need UK no more. So we're not going to be relevant after a year when no one cares about Russis and T1, S1, whatever these niggas are called. You know what I'm saying? Like, no one cares. No one's gonna care anymore, but that's unfortunate. But anyway, to wrap it up there, I guess no UK artist is gonna be on any game anytime soon.
Oh hell nah.
Oh yeah, well, we would be if these gamers like believed in us as artists and as UK artists. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
but I think if somebody
makes me laugh. I've done tracks for games and I've done tracks for animations, but they've not been in the UK. They've been in Europe and for France and that. And it's true. It's like we've got to support our own. You know, really got to support our own.
Yeah, I think what would never get a UK art going is the fact that Travis Scott got 12 million views, 12 million people watching. So the bar is too high. And if you look at the way brands and companies are going to want to get involved for sponsorships and the games and blah, blah, they're going to be like, man, we can't have a Stormzy because he's probably not even going to reach 10 million. They're going to want to either top that or get close to that. Anywhere, listen, you got to remember the narrative of social media as well. Anything below 10 million is not going to be seen as a flop. They're going to be like, right, you only got like 2 million watching. Hey, you flop. And then the artist is going to feel like shit. And then the gaming people are going to feel like shit. They're going to feel like they lost money. The game ain't even going to look good. Because the whole point is having somebody perform at your game and getting the people and the sponsorship in is basically promoting the game itself. You're supposed to try to sell the game. Yeah. It's a marketing tool. Yeah. So you have to sell a narrative that your shit is lit. You have to look lit. So they can't be, they have to, if you got Travis Scott, you got to go and get a Drake now, a Chris Brown now, or a Kanye West. Somebody who you know is guaranteed at least 8 million. So, yeah, I think that's an unfortunate situation because I know there's probably going to be a lot of like actual real gamers because Travis Scott didn't even play the game. I feel like there's actual like Offset. He signed to one of these like YouTubing thing. He should have been on that Fortnite, in my opinion, because he actually plays games. But we'll see what happens.
Yeah, but that would have got the same kind of reaction or the same expectancy if they use Offset. Would have got the same result.
Maybe if it was Amigos, but I don't know if it was Offset by himself. I mean, Offset would have to bring Cardi B for some use. I can't lie.
Exactly. Do you see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
Like Cardi B would have to jump with a couple of sets as well. Cardi B, like. But no, I think Travis Scott, where Travis Scott is also winning as well. I hate to use his ex-relationship, but listen, Kylie Jenner did put him on the map. I knew who Travis Scott was. I had heard a couple songs, but I really heard more of him when he was with Kylie Jenner and then dropped Astro World than I did before that. I knew who he was because Razak plays his music here and there, but I didn't care for Travis Scott until I heard that he stole Tiger's girl and then got the girl pregnant. I was like, right, this guy is a G. Like, Tiger was flexing with her like a month ago. Travis Scott comes out of nowhere, puts some semen in her body, and then she's just having this baby. I'm like, right.
I'm not gonna lie. I've been fucking with Travis Scott from back in the day, in the beginning.
Right on.
I've always liked to. Yeah, I've been right from the very first tracks he's kind of doing, and he produces himself, and he's a producer as well. So I've been watching him for a while. And then like when he started dating Rihanna, I kind of started, you know what I mean? I started like going off of him. And next you know, like you said, he's with Kylie Jenner. I was like, what? I didn't even know. Like it was just random. And then I hear his music. I heard his music change as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, nah. Salute to Travis Scott, man. I actually think I've been saying this for a long time. Hip hop has been #1 for the past 3 years now. I think it's the best genre right now in the game. I think people are taking notice. Unfortunately, it's mainly in America, but just the fact that hip hop is doing better than pop, rock, and all that other bullshit. Obviously, I like other music, but the fact that hip hop is winning in terms of the black culture, I think is good. And it can only really get stronger because it seems like every day.
I agree with you, but there was a time where reggaeton was killing shit. Reggaeton came out of nowhere, and then you know, you get me. Hip hop took a back seat on that one, boy. You get me?
Yeah, but reggaeton was making hip hop inspired music. Bad Bunny.
True.
It was basically
a lot of them
hip-hop.
jumping on trap beats. Yeah, a lot of them.
Yeah.
They still do it now. Yeah. And then
flipping Little Pump and who's the guy? Oh, look at that set.
Annual.
Yeah. They just came up with a track this week.
But 6ix9ine made him hot, though. Let's be honest. Keep it real.
He might have been popping in his own places. You know what I mean?
No. Let's just keep it. I mean, as much as I want to be talking about those snitches in the streets, but 6ix9ine made him hot, man. Let's be honest.
What? 6ix9ine what?
6ix9ine made that Spanish. What's his name? Annual.
Yeah.
They had a song together that did like.
I'll do my history. I'll do my Googles and see if
they did a song together that had like 3 billion views.
Was that because of the video though? Wasn't that because of the video, mate?
Nah, it's just because. Fam, I just think 6ix9ine at the time he had a song with Nicki Minaj that blew up. Then he dropped that joint with Kanye.
That track was shit. The track with Nicki Minaj. Sometimes I feel like these guys are just doing it for the collaboration money. Like really.
Well, you also got to remember 6ix9ine was not lyrically great, and his buzz was based on social media antics. It wasn't based on his music. And then obviously because people fell in love with the whole Scum Gang, Treyway, people just wanted to watch him because of it. It's almost like
just to see what was going to happen next.
Yeah. I feel like with 6ix9ine, it was like, you know, if YouTubers do YouTube stuff and they sell merch.
Yep.
Yeah.
6ix9ine was Instagram star, and his music was his merch. So people bought his shit because they just liked his content.
Oh, that's actually a very good analogy. But...
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I'm saying? That's literally what
I didn't even think of it like that.
His music ain't great. I would never tell you 6ix9ine is hot. 6ix9ine was trash. But listen, if I heard sipping in the blicky, I was gassed. I don't know why. But it's because
I'm not gonna lie. Well, when he first came out, I was like, "What is this, bro?"
But you also believed his shit because he'll be on the ground, test my gangster, and then he'll make a song and he's talking about testing his gangster, and he never got tested. So you was just like, "Bro, his music is lit, man." Even though it wasn't, it was just lit because you enjoyed his online persona.
Yeah. I feel like even though he was going on like test my gangster, no one tested it. I feel like a lot of real rappers were like, shut that little dog up, man.
Yeah,
that's what a lot of them were saying. That's what a lot of them were saying.
A lot of rappers were like, man, they didn't test his gangster because they could saw right through him. You're like, you're not gangster, bro.
I mean, I think they respected his gang more than they respected him because obviously he was affiliated with the Bloods.
Yeah. He was affiliated with some real ones. That's what it was.
Some real ones, yeah. And if you saw some of the things that went down, like obviously his manager Shadi was shooting up fucking Cloud for 6ix9ine. He tried to shoot Chief Keef. Like, they were on it. They weren't playing games. So obviously 6ix9ine was paying up nicely. I think it was like 30, 40K here and there. So it's what it is.